This is probably the worst leaking area has been over the, this is the passenger seat, passenger window. Two areas over here really leaking quite badly. If you see up here as we get to the top of this seam, this is the window. You'll see that dripping from this screw here or right behind that screw pretty consistently. That water, even though this is the top of the right-hand passenger window frame, it's actually not coming through the frame. If I raise this cabinet up, look up above the wallpaper, this is a water line dripping from all the way up towards the vinyl header that's up behind the shades. So that's dripping down there extremely consistently. This is the passenger fan unit. It also is dripping about as consistently. You'll see water dripping multiple places here off the bottom of the fan unit itself. You'll see it in the corner of the vinyl up here of that vinyl header. You'll see quite a bit of dripping coming off there. So this is dripping just extensively on this whole right-hand front corner. You can see it, coming through there. It's dripping actually through that fan motor housing. So I don't think that motor housing is going to last very long. Also, if I continue on to the right-hand side, side cabinet, this overhead, I'm going to pan out a little bit here, but this dual cabinet here, which is straight above the passenger seat on the right-hand side, a lot of dripping through here. It was dripping down. That's why I put this towel here. It was dripping onto the wood frame and then down onto the passenger seat. But what I noticed is in the overhead ceiling here, you've got this seam strip that runs along up to the cabinet, and then let me put my light up here, runs inside the cabinet. And what you see is if I go up inside this cabinet, put any pressure up here, I can force streams of water, just a steady state stream that'll come out of there. You can see that coming there. So this whole ceiling vinyl, so there's a foam that's up behind there, that's just saturated. It's just dripping non-stop. So it's pretty bad up in that whole right-hand section. So between that window, that fan, I'm concerned that behind this cabinet on this whole front panel we have several electronic controls here, of course, television and the video equipment over there. So that this overhead console, which I'll shoot next, is concerning as well.